Hello and welcome to Too Sharp. I'm Nisha Poddar and let's talk about the stock markets. It has been the biggest talking point, so let's put the spotlight on two important aspects. One is the small cap rally, and the other, the earlier multi baggers which have seen value erosion. It's a 4 lakh crore rupees boom in the last 4 days that we have seen. And the big question is the small cap rally just a bear market mirage? So the market staged a stunning comeback in some sense, and 4 lakh crore rupees were added in the previous 4 to 5 days, shows ACE equity data. The BSE small cap index 6.6% surge has fueled hopes of a turnaround. But the bear markets are tricky. They don't move in a straight line, and the sharp rebounds like this are common, only to be followed by fresh sell offs. With nearly half of all the small cap stocks still down at least 40% from their peaks, and also the index, remember, 21% below its December high. And the big question now is this the start of a sustained comeback in the market or just another bounce in a long, grinding, W shaped market? Now, stocks like Bharat Wire Rope soaring 34%, and the others like Triveni Turbine, Jyoti CNC Automation, Ramco Systems jumping over 20%. It's easy to get caught up in this particular excitement, but let's break it down. Over 600 stocks have lost more than one third of their value, showing that the scars of the recent correction haven't really healed just yet. Seems that the jury is still out, and none can really vouch for the bad days to be a memory of the past. Now, as a caution ahead, valuations are still stretched. The small cap bear market hasn't really made valuations attractive enough yet. Though Nifty 50 is currently trading 9% below its long term average, well, the mid as well as the small cap indices are still 22 and 25% above their average, respectively. So, small and mid cap valuations remain stretched, with the median small cap PE is still at 33x versus a historic average of 20x. So, as an outlook, the technical suggests that further upside, but risks also will remain. Some experts do feel that one can try to buy some stocks where oversold trajectory is already there. There would have been some opportunities on the trading side, and that can be taken advantage of. Now let's focus on the value destructors. About 38 multi-baggers, which remember soared up to about 1000% in the year 2024, but wiped out half of their wealth now. Of these, 10 of them fell 35% or more. It is worth noting that the change in the fortunes for most of these stocks is in line with the broader downward trend in the equities that we have seen this year. Heavy selling from the FIIs or the foreign institutional investors, trade war concerns, and the global uncertainties really weighed heavily on the investor sentiment, with sectors such as pharma as well as technology facing the worst of the sell-off. Now, some of these stocks in the 38 multi-bagger pack gave returns of over 1000% last year. For instance, Trident Tech Lab soared as much as 1172% in CY24, while KCK Industries surged 1043%. But the change times meant that Trident lost 35% and KCK slumped 28% in just 2 months of this particular year. So, the dramatic run of Indian stocks in the last few years also led to elevated valuations, particularly in two sections, small cap and the SME pack. So, we all had come, but the expected to be this long and this harsh was not anticipated. The month of February saw Nifty small cap decline 12.66%, and the mid cap 50, which saw a decline of 10.5%. So, the further depth that we see in the broader market, the hit is bigger. For example, the Nifty Micro Cap 250 fell 14.3%. So analysts say that these outcomes suggest that smaller cap segments experience comparatively larger adjustments compared to the large cap peers. While the major indices have shown signs of recovery in the last week or so, well, the analysts are of the view that it is difficult to ascertain whether this marks the beginning of a sustained uptrend or merely a temporary bounce back. Hence, the key question for the investors holding stocks that have really seen deep cuts is whether to hold on, exit, or invest more. Well, the data showed that around 48% of the stocks in the small cap pack in particular have declined by over 40% from their 52-week highs, indicating a significant damage. From the overall macro market point of view as well, there have been some recovery in the small as well as the mid cap space that we have seen in the last week from their oversold zone that they were existing in. So, markets would be on top of our agenda, and we'll keep tracking how sustained the recovery is. With that, it's a wrap on Too Sharp. Thanks so much for tuning in.